Thicke. His best known as Dr. Jason Sieber. When you say his name, you gotta slow down. You take it in.
Simmer.
All right, so from Growing Pains, but it's his real life and his real family in the spotlight.
Indeed, the Pop TV reality show that you know we love. The name Unusually Thicke follows the lives of Alan, his wife Tanya, who's here by the way, and his son Carter. When Carter decides he wants a tattoo, unlike the Billy Bush family, it turns into a huge, huge issue. For Alan's family.
What's that?
What, my guns?
Whatever that is written on your arm.
Oh, yeah, no. Just a tattoo idea me and my buddy were working on. Just wrote it on me. Wait. You haven't heard it out. It's meaningful. It's the year my grandfather's favorite car came out. It's 1965.
A picture of the car, you put it up on the wall, you say, love you, Grandpa.
That's not the same.
I like that.
Okay.
The year his car came out?
We see, we deal with the tattoos. We're a cornucopia of entertainment and hilarity this year, because the show in the first two seasons, by the way, it's season 3, not 2, although it's 2 in Canada. It's an international incident, I'll tell you later. But
you have a problem with the international incidents.
Well, it's like our dollars aren't the same, and neither are the way we tally years. But this year, we step outside of ourselves more. You know, it's a reality sitcom, and we're dealing with a lot of issues ripped from the headlines.
So none of it's scripted? This is how your life is at home?
The stories are kind of scripted in that we know what story we're trying to tell, but the dialogue is all improvised.
Okay.
And this year we're dealing with same-sex dating. We deal with
a same-sex
bullies.
prom, right? Did Carter get invited to the prom by Lance Bass?
No, not by Lance, but Lance becomes part of the protest. We use a lot of celebrities, and this year, the comedy of Alex Trebek, for instance, we surprise you with some stuff. But there's also, I do the first cannabis commercials called Pot Spots. We have a...
These are real commercials that you're featuring
We have one incident, there's a porn shoot going on next door. Pornucopia, it becomes. So we really cover it. We have a biker brawl incident. Tanya has a whole episode where she's dealing with social media haters and bullies.
Oh, Tanya, you got to you just have to. I got off Twitter last week.
I know. There's some people, you know, they need a little spanking every now and then.
See, that's another episode.
What episode is that?
The spanking episode.
That's really personal.
No, so we have a lot of fun, and Carter and Tanya really shine. Carter's already off to, he's a sophomore at USC.
Oh,
and specializing in fraternities, and I think he's the beer pong chairman or something.
Does he know what a swirly is? Do you know what a swirly is?
No.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
One person on this table knows.
Well, I knew only because I received one.
It's dipping someone's head.
It sounds rude.
It's like a fraternity kind of. We're not
sounds
endorsing
like we could
it.
do a whole episode.
Yeah.
Alan, quickly. Family Feud. Recently, you were on Celebrity Family Feud.
Yeah.
And I can't believe what happened here. We'll tee this up.
Stupidest answer in the history of Family Feud.
You needed a famous Justin, and you said?
Well, at first I said Bieber, and then they made me say another one, and I said Trudeau, and everybody looked at each other.
Let's show it. Well,
Meanwhile, now
name a famous Justin.
I love it.
You said probably.
That's the Prime Minister of Canada.
Survey says.
Zero. It was a shutout.
What is Justin? Not Bieber, not Timberlake?
Of course I should have said Timberlake, and everybody in my family knew that. But also for just that shining moment, I was heroic in Canada. I was bigger than Gretzky. I was bigger than Gretzky.
You are the great one, in your own way. If it wasn't Unusually Thicke, quickly, what was the first title going to be? Because this is the greatest name, Unusually Thicke.
I would call it This Is Us, which is on The Night Before Us, big show on NBC.
That's what you wanted?
I'm on for just a minute.
Unusually Thicke, better name.
I'm in this fabulous pilot.
No, Unusually Thicke fits your...
Name a famous Britney. Unusually Thicke, September 21st on Pop TV. That's Wednesday.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.